Offline webinars are a great way to build relationships with prospective customers by establishing your expertise. Once you get people to trust you and believe in your authority, it's fairly simple to guide them toward the offers you want them to action. The first step in creating an offline webinar is to select a topic. Your offline webinar should be something of real value to your customers, so start by making a list of things that would be appealing to them. People always want to improve themselves, so that's a pretty safe place to begin. Put yourself in your customer's shoes. If you were them, what would you like to make better? This is one of the most important steps, so don't rush through it. Really put some thought into it. If you already have a strong relationship with some of your customers, ask them what they would like to improve about themselves. Come up with 3 or 4 really strong ideas before moving on to the next step. Okay, once you have identified a few great topics for your offline webinar, figure out which one is the strongest. Which one stands head and shoulders above the others? Congratulations! You now have the topic for your very first offline webinar. Now it's time to make yourself an expert on that topic. What you want to do is establish yourself as an authority on that topic, even if you have never heard of it before. Don't worry, it's easy now that you have the unlimited power of the internet at your fingertips. Begin your education by doing a lot of research on your subject. Use different search engines to look for interesting articles, ebooks, blogs, and websites related to your subject. Create an ideas file in Word and copy and paste the best parts of each document into it. It's easier if you create a half dozen or so general subject headings, then copy and paste chunks of content into the most relevant subject heading. Once you're satisfied that you have a lot of information, spend some time organizing the content into some sort of order. This is where the subject headings come into play. Think of them as chapter headings, then arrange the content into an outline form. Take your time and make sure that it flows from start to finish. Finally, once you have an outline that covers every aspect of your subject matter and has valuable content under each subject heading, use your writing skills to tease the content out into complete sentences, combining the sentences into paragraphs and the paragraphs into chapters. When you're done, now you have the script for your offline webinar. If you have done a good job of researching your subject matter and converting your research into a comprehensive, rational webinar script, you have nearly all the tools you need to create a successful offline webinar. The only thing you're missing is the experience of going through it in front of some actual people a couple times so that you're at ease. One good technique to use is to run through your presentation in front of a mirror the first time you do it. Then, make a video of you running through your presentation. As you watch yourself, you'll begin to notice what you're doing well and what you need to improve. If you have family or friends who are willing to play along, ask if they would be willing to critique your webinar. Ask them to be honest in their criticism, then listen to what they have to say. It can only improve your performance when it comes to making your presentation in front of customers. Next, go through your presentation and look for places where you can use any kind of multimedia to keep it lively and interesting. Look for slides, videos, charts, graphs, photos, cartoons, or anything else you can insert into your presentation to keep your audience entertained and engaged from start to finish. I hope you enjoy what you learned today. Check back weekly for updated videos and lessons, or better yet, click the subscribe button below to get more of these educational videos as they come out.